A little care can go a long way in preserving long-term reliability of your SureLock poles in the field. Like any gear, keeping them clean will greatly extend their lifespan and ensure smooth adjustment. After each use, extend your poles completely and wipe them down, clearing any dust, debris, and moisture from the shafts. Leave them extended until they dry completely, as trapped moisture can oxidize the surface of the aluminum. Though harmless to the aluminum, this oxidization can combine with fine sediment and debris to cause extra friction when adjusting your poles. Fortunately, if you feel your poles aren't sliding smoothly, our pole maintenance kit will get you back to like-new condition to ensure many years of reliable performance. In addition, each pair of poles comes with 2 sets of baskets for different conditions: low-profile trekking baskets to resist snagging on brush and rocks on snow-free terrain, and snow baskets for added buoyancy and stability on snow. Using the right one in the right conditions will help you get the most out of your poles. To change the baskets, simply pull and twist to remove, and push and twist to replace. Our baskets and tips are threaded for easy changing. SureLock pole maintenance kits are available to help with the occasional deep cleaning necessitated by heavy use or neglect. Inside the kit you'll find a large pole shaft brush, small SureLock buttonhole brush, 2 large ferrules, 3mm hex key, pack towel cleaning and drying towel, and complete instructions. To begin cleaning your poles, first extend your pole to its maximum extension. Locate the small set screw at the base of the strap and unscrew it with the hex key. Then, remove the grip, spacer collar, and spring from the top of the pole. If the spacer collar remains in the handle, you can remove it with your finger or simply tap the base of the handle on a firm surface. With a screwdriver or similar tool, pry the longest tab on the top ferrule to disengage it from the pole, and slide it down onto the lower shaft. Then, slide the trigger release sleeve off the top of the pole. Next, depress the SureLock and stop limit buttons at the base of the top pole section to completely separate it from the middle pole section. Remove the ferrule you disengaged earlier by sliding it up and off the pole. To remove the bottom pole segment on 3-section poles, simply press the stop limit button when fully extended and separate. Similarly, to disassemble UL2 poles, extend the pole all the way and depress the SureLock button in its last position. Loosen and remove any oxidization, dirt, or debris, plunging the small brush through all of the holes along the length of the pole, and the large brush through each pole section. Work the pole sections until the brush slides noticeably smoother. Finish by blowing through each pole segment to clear any residue. For TR series poles, align the bumps on the trigger sleeve with the SureLock buttonholes on the top segment, and slide them together. Place a new ferrule on a solid, flat surface, and align the longest tab with the hole on the base of the trigger sleeve. Press the sleeve firmly until the ferrule clicks into place. If you don't hear a good click, wiggle the ferrule and sleeve to ensure proper seating. The trigger sleeve and ferrule should slide up and down together without separating. Next, place pole on table with the ferrule facing up. Holding the trigger sleeve gently, brace against the table. Align the SureLock button on the lower section with the bumps on the trigger sleeve. Depress the SureLock and stop limit buttons on the lower section, and slide into the upper section. Extend the lower section out to the first locked position. Flip pole over and brace the lower pole section against the table or floor as needed. Then slide the spring, spacer collar, and pole handle back over the top of the pole. Make sure the base of the handle and the trigger are angled in the same direction. Tap gently to seat, and then retighten the hex screw until the head is flush with the handle. Finally, for 3-section poles, align the stop limit button on the bottom section with the hole on the midsection. Depress the button and slide together. For SureLock UL2 poles, simply align the SureLock button with holes on top segment. Slide the bottom segment into the ferrule, depress the SureLock button, and slide together. Improve the longevity of your poles by following these simple maintenance tips. Visit MSRgear.com to learn more about our SureLock poles and complementary products.